At the meeting in the Algerian capital, Libya's neighbours renewed their support for the enforcement of an arms embargo and called for an end to foreign involvement in the conflict.
We agreed on many principles. The only solution for the Libyan crisis is a peaceful solution, a political solution. The solution must be a Libyan solution with support from the international community.
Libya's internationally recognised government and political experts say that support is vital and the only way a lasting peace can be achieved. But they're disappointed there has not been greater international pressure against the United Arab Emirates in particular, which they say is supporting Haftar with arms and finance.
We are surprising because the international community cannot squeeze or cannot pressure Emirates as we expect. I don't know why.
You can't guess why.
Why? Because the money? Yes. Maybe because the money.
Warlord Khalifa Haftar's forces controlled 2/3 of the country. For the last 9 months, they've pounded the suburbs of Tripoli with rocket and shell fire, trying to capture the capital. There has been an uneasy ceasefire for the last 10 days, but there has been violations in the south of Tripoli. The capital's main Mitiga airport was closed after the government said it was hit by 6 rockets, and an unmanned drone was destroyed. Both sides claimed they had shot it down. Haftar's forces are blockading oil ports, bringing Libya's lifeblood industry to a virtual standstill. As oil output plummets, the cost to the economy soars, at least $77 million a day. But the lost revenue will also hurt Haftar's side.
It's already hurting because the gas will deplete from Benghazi, electricity will go off, and I don't think they will be able to hold on for a long time.
Haftar's forces continue to receive their salaries from the central bank in Tripoli, one of the many ironies in this complicated conflict. First the Berlin conference and now the Algerian conference, and on the 27th of this month there's going to be another conference in Geneva. The Libyan people have heard a lot of talk about ways to end this conflict, but what they haven't heard are concrete measures about actually how to do so. Most Libyans are concerned with security and day-to-day living, including the price of food and medicine.
It's the same old story. In Berlin or Moscow they talk, but in Libya people are dying.
MOIZ just wants to go back home. He fled with his wife and 2 children when his home in South Tripoli was destroyed by shelling. Home now is in a school.
Life is hard here. We have very little, and our home was destroyed. It's not safe to go back. We just want the war to end.
He is one of 146,000 people who've been displaced in this conflict. The hope is there won't be any more, but in Libya there are no guarantees. Tony Birtley, Al Jazeera, Tripoli.